Hi everyone, it's Alexandria.
And Michael.
Welcome to Never Better Club.
Today we're reviewing our recent attempt at the Guinness World Book record for eating the most Carolina Reapers in 60 seconds.
At the Tennessee Hot Sauce Expo in Nashville.
So we're back from Nashville, Tennessee, where we ate a lot of Carolina Reapers.
We did.
Today we're going to be reviewing not one, not two, not three, but 4 attempts at the Guinness World Book record for the most Reapers eaten in 60 seconds.
One of those was my attempt.
And I'm very proud of Alexandria. She did a fantastic job in Nashville, which we get to see here.
Facts.
Also, 2 chili heads you might know. Sundance 270, who we'll link in the description, along with Casually Roasting, who's on the stage with us. So.
Not Sundance 270. Sundance 270. And Casually Roasting, Matt. One of the top chili heads in the entire world.
If not the top chili head.
The top chili head in the entire world.
So we're really excited to get into it. I say, let's do it.
Oh, and one more thing. Today, we're going to be snacking on some of this awesome popcorn that we picked up at the Tennessee Hot Sauce Expo. It was actually not in the festival, but right outside of it at the farmer's market, there was a gentleman who owns Skip's Peppers. He was selling hot cheddar popcorn, which is so delicious. We had to grab a bag because Michael and I love popcorn, and what goes better on popcorn than some awesome hot sauce that we did pick up at the Expo. Have to tell you really quick, Ginger Goat hopped sauce. We're plugging them because of how delicious it is. And we are going to plug the Spicy Sharks Mako Snake. Heck yeah. These are both going to go really well in this cheddar popcorn. Let's go. Oh, snap. All right.
It's Sundance.
Sundance 270. So, for those of you who do not know, Sundance, to my knowledge, has never eaten a fresh Carolina Reaper in his life, and I think it's something he kind of intended on never doing. So the fact that he got up on stage with a Guinness World Records adjudicator standing next to him alone, he was on stage alone with just him and himself competing, is incredible.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of him. And he didn't just eat one, he ate multiple Carolina Reapers. I don't know what his gram measurements were in the end. I hope he got his number, but he knew he wasn't there to win. He wasn't there to break a record, but nobody other than people who are close to him knew how big of a feat that was. I mean, he swallowed them and everything. I was so excited for him. And I hope that was just sort of like, I don't know, I haven't talked to him about it since, but I hope that kind of like opened up a some possibilities for Sundance. Maybe
so that's the 60 seconds, and now we get to wait a minute.
There's that
wait a whole minute.
Vic Clico.
Because if you break the world record, you win $1,000. So.
I'm a mess. All right, here's some popcorn for you.
Nice.
Hi, brother. How you feeling?
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow. Yeah, that was awesome. I haven't really had a chance to watch that. Okay, and here is Matt Johnson. This is Casually Roasting Matt. Wow. This is a great video, actually, Michael. I mean, really great zoomed-in perspective here. I haven't had the chance to watch this up close. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, look at him go.
Down on one knee. He's actually eating really fast.
Yeah, he's taking some great bites there.
Dang, Matt.
Yeah, great job, Matt.
Great job. I love watching this. This is so much fun.
Of course, it's Vic in the background there. He has the world's largest hot sauce collection.
Yeah, his last name is Klinka, not Klico. I'm sorry.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, he has the world's largest hot sauce collection.
Super nice guy.
One of the nicest people in the chili community I've met. I mean, I can't say enough about Matt. He is an up and coming speed eater. I think that's what I want to say about him.
Yeah, he's really pushing.
When I say that, I mean he could probably out speed eat most humans and most chili heads, but like I think he's gonna be he's going to be someone to really, really
All right,
watch.
there's 60 seconds.
Wow, look at him.
Clean finish.
Clean mouth. You don't have to spit anything out. Not like
You did a
me.
great job.
Spoiler. All right, I wasn't paying
There's
attention.
Ed Curry, the inventor of the
Carolina
Reaper.
And Pepper X, if you're going to comment on that in the comments. Boy. Hot sauce. This is so
All right,
good.
Alexandria.
Who's that?
Off to the races.
I don't have anything to say about this one.
You're really munching on them. Oh,
my
45 seconds.
sorry, I'm having a hard time formulating words. Rewatching this right now. My goal was to eat as much as possible, obviously, but I took tiny bites in hopes that would help me get them down. The peppers down, that is. I'm not necessarily a speed eater, and I'm working on it. I have a fear of choking, so the small bites helped me just really kind of make mash out of it for myself. And that made me feel like I was going to gag there for a second, because as part of the speed eating, I felt no heat, as Michael and I discussed earlier together. Felt no heat till after I got back to the burn period on stage. When you're speed eating in these moments, yeah, that's me being afraid to choke and trying to get everything down. I had a little bit left. Yeah, I had some on my tongue there, so I had to spit it out.
Very
But
good job.
there I go. I stepped back. It's hard to talk about yourself, you guys, but in the moment,
yeah, I think that was a great performance.
in the moment, I felt like it was the fastest. It was a very fast 60 seconds. It feels like 15 seconds when you're sitting there. What a crazy record. There's Steve in the background. He's checking out my dilated pupils. Oh, and here goes Michael Morgan.
Off to the races.
There he goes. He is a machine, and he told me afterwards that he felt like he was not on his A game this day, and even still, look at him. He's plowing through those peppers. What that means to me is
good strides there.
you're making great strides. I can't wait to see him on his A game. I really mean that too. Every time Michael has attempted this now, which is twice, he has said things like, oh, I felt a little sick, I felt a little off, I feel a little slow or tired, and we kind of have learned some things from these past few attempts, and we know what we will and will not be doing the next time around. There are just, different things work for different people, and Michael has strategies now, which is great.
60 seconds really is just such
It's so fast.
narrow window of time.
Absolutely.
Stop. I need you to spit that out
We'll
in
get
the
it
bowl.
down, boy. And he still,
Yeah, just
wow.
spit some out there. Such a bummer.
That was a big
I
chunk.
loaded up a little too much at the end and had to spit it out. So,
It's a shame.
yeah.
That is a shame, because that would have really affected your number. You would have been easily, you'd probably be at 55 grams or so. That was a big chunk that came out. Cool. That was really fun, though. And it was even, you cannot imagine the energy of the crowd. So much fun to watch in person.
This was an official Guinness
All right,
World
so now
Records.
we get to
Here's the
hear
lineup and our adjudicator.
Who won?
Who we have here? This gentleman on the end I am not familiar with.
The mark to
Then we've
beat
got
was 122
everyone, I don't know that guy's
wins.
name either. Everyone
And
was calling
I am
him
going to announce our
Top Gun.
3 competitors.
And then we have
today.
Derek
So
on the
in
far end
third
here
place
being
people
blocked by
with
the
a total
adjudicator.
Yep.
So Top Gun's in front of the trash can next to me,
Carolina Reapers.
and
We
Derek,
have
who is a who.
Anthony.
I forget his last name. It starts with W. I think he has a Czech last name like me. All right, so Top
Number
Gun
3.
came in third.
Ethan.
Yeah, he was puking.
Yeah, he was having a rough
He was
time.
blasting that trash can. It was his first time ever doing anything like this, and he came in
With
third. I thought that was pretty
36
cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
grams of
awesome.
Carolina
Yeah,
Reapers
he's
today.
covered in sweat. Look at the poor
We
man.
have
He was laying on the ground
Derek.
before this. His wife was yelling at him to get up. It was crazy.
Second place.
And there's Derek.
Yep, Derek number 2.
Derek's number 2. He was blown away.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's such a great chili head.
He's
He's
an
so
awesome
genuine.
chili head.
Really like Derek.
Honestly,
Really cool guy.
anyone who knows him or doesn't know him, like one of the coolest people and one of the nicest people in person that you could ever imagine meeting. And so humble. He could not believe that he came. It's like, look at him looking around. He's like, are you kidding me? Look, he's trying to talk to us about it. He's talking to me. He's like, I can't believe this just happened. He was
Such a great guy.
He was so humble
Michael
and
with
so honored to
49
be up there.
grams.
And there goes Michael.
Not a new
Michael
Guinness
won
World
first
Record
place.
sold in our number one
Yeah, so-
Honestly,
today.
with Matt on the
49
stage,
grams.
I didn't know if that was going to happen. I
Great
really
effort.
didn't
It's crazy,
that
man.
day. So
Congratulations, everyone, for participating.
well, thank you all so much for watching this with us and going on that little journey. Felt fun to revisit those past moments, even though they were quite literally just a few days ago. But what a great weekend, and what a fun time with friends. What an amazing little adventure we went on in Tennessee.
You know, I like to think of pepper eating competitions kind of like climbing different mountains, you know, use that as an analogy. And eating the most Reapers in 60 seconds to me feels like Mount Everest. It's just a very narrow window of time. So I really did my best. I've learned a ton. I've done this twice now. My goal going into Nashville was to beat my personal best from Illinois. So I'm happy that I did that. And again, learned a ton.
What was your personal best before this, and what is your number now?
So my personal
If
best,
you want to share that with everyone.
it's on leagueoffire.com. So all of my pepper eating journeys is, you know, all of our kind of competitions and challenges and everything's on League of Fire. But so in Illinois, it was 44 grams. I don't know. I don't recall the exact count of peppers because it's based on weight. And then in Nashville, it was 49 grams.
Yes.
And I don't have the exact count on that either. I need to double check it.
Do you know, I did something today, and you don't know about this, so this is new to everyone. I weighed out 40, not, it wasn't exactly 49. I think it was like 51 grams of peppers today because you have the stems and all. But they were ones that unfortunately had to go to the trash. And I thought, oh, I'll just do a little experiment while they're coming out. They were Reapers. And weighed them out, and there were 13 there. So it's around about that number.
It really is interesting if you know, and we haven't actually even talked about this. So I have randomly we have a scale here, a digital scale at home, and I will put different quantities of peppers on the digital scale just to see what the weight looks like in ratio to the quantity. And it's just amazing. It's all over the place.
It is all over the
I
place.
do think that
Numbers
you
don't matter.
could really, I think it's a little bit of luck involved because you can eat the same number of peppers and there's just more moisture in it, which really does add to the weight. So, you know, again, I think part of this is you can practice, you can train for it. When it comes down to it, you need to perform, but there's also a little bit of luck involved, and, you know, that is what it is. I think that's why it's so much fun, you know. And, you know, we will do it again, but we will keep training. Technically, you know, pepper season is coming to an end here. This is one of the last festivals that I'm aware of, at least stateside. And, you know, we'll wait to the next year. We have multiple events that we're looking forward to. Alexandria is going to be competing in Tampa for the Road to the Belt match.
Unless another one pops up that I'm more interested in, then
Maybe before
that
then.
is the case, yes.
And then I'll be in the North America or the Americas Belt match.
At a minimum, we'll be at that one. That'll be incredible.
Yep. So we have all sorts of things that we're looking forward to coming down the pipe here. A lot of League of Fire challenges, a lot of challenges in general.
Some records to be broken.
Some records that will be broken. So we definitely get into kind of, I guess, transitioning from pepper season into challenge season here as we get deeper or closer to winter. So really excited about that.
Michael, I've got one question for you. Did you try this popcorn?
I did. It's actually quite good. Yeah.
Gotta
It's
say
really
a
good.
word about this popcorn because I think it is some of the best cheddar popcorn. And this guy, let me say it one more time. Papacorn.com. We'll put it in the link. Okay, we'll put the link below. Skip's Peppers.
Yeah.
What a cool guy.
Skip.
What a nice person.
Every
And
time I walked by his booth, he was like, "So when is the pepper?"
every time he was
Such a
pumping
nice
us up. He cared so much. And he could really tell how passionate we were about this whole community and about peppers. So really appreciate him. And I said, Skip, do you sell online? His answer was yes. So go buy some cheddar popcorn from Skip. Hot cheddar popcorn, that is.
And like we do with all of our pepper eating competitions, we do have photos, so it can feel like a real never better field trip.
Absolutely.
So be sure to enjoy those here at the end.
Let's go. Let's show those photos.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.
See ya.